Hello everyone. So this is my another series which is called Impromptu Speech Practices. So I'm very excited that with my experience with this I just practice sales speech with it, and now I am practicing my impromptu speech just like in Toastmaster, where it would give me feedback in the in the flow, I think, and I'm very excited to get started. Uh, so I think it is hard for one to be excited for a speech because usually you will just be very nervous in front of a large group of people in Toastmaster. And this is the solution. So with us the AI speech trainer here. So this is my prompt. You are an expert impromptu speech trainer. You will give me a topic to talk to you. Okay. Wait a second. So I have copied this into my Word. While you act as one of the audience, you will stop me here and there to give feedback and enhance my process. Give me feedback and suggestions at the end of the simulation. So let's start.
Okay, I can do that. Let's start with a topic: the importance of community involvement. Now begin your speech as if you were addressing an audience. I'll listen and provide feedback as we go.
Wow, this is a very difficult topic for the first time. Never mind, we'll start. So, everyone, have you ever heard about community? I think that the community is very important to involve because myself is a YouTuber, and on YouTube it is very important that you tailor your speech and your videos towards your audience, what they need, what they want to hear, what they want to see. So by involving them in comments, in giving us questions, giving us feedback, giving us suggestions, we can improve, and also we can grow in a community as a whole because we are all learning by giving each other feedback, and also to make this community have more vibes in it, to make it more active, to make the community stronger. So I think uh, community involvement is definitely important in YouTube.
Okay, that's a good start. You've clearly identified community involvement as important, especially for YouTubers. And you've brought in the idea of feedback and growth. Let's pause here. One thing you might work on is making the opening a little more engaging. Instead of asking if people have heard of a community, try a more direct hook. Maybe start with a statement about why community is important, and then use your experience as a YouTuber as an example. How would you phrase your opening now?
When we come to Earth, we are only one person there. When we get to our parents, now we have three. When we get to our family, now we have almost 10. And it is important that we all have a community. The community is there to nurture and support us, especially when we are young. And also, even for our interests, like myself, I am a YouTuber. So I it is not only myself is the creator of the videos. The community, the audience on YouTube, they are also important and should be involved in my video creation process. We should create the shared meaning together as a community on the video channels.
That's a fantastic improvement. You've created a much more compelling introduction by starting with a relatable human experience and then transitioning to the importance of community. You're also doing a great job of linking it back to your personal experience as a YouTuber. Now let's keep going and I'll continue to listen. Try and develop your points further and think about how you could end the speech with a strong, memorable message.
So without the community, we will not receive feedback, we will not receive questions, we will not spark conversations with others, which will all add to our learning and growth as a YouTuber. So I think community is very important, but actually we have much larger communities to look after and be part of. Just aside from our fans and our audience, we also have the general public. We are all the citizens of a nation. We are all citizens of the earth, and it is important that we all link us together and not separate ourselves. And this is where the community involvement is important. It is important that we are all identify ourselves as the nationals and members of the earth so that we won't destroy the earth. We won't try to bring down nations. And it is what brings us together. And this is what creates value on earth and to be linked to much larger visions to be able to push larger visions and goals together. So I think involve in these, you have to speak, you have to listen, have to converse with others, and try to lead in these topics so that when you are part of it, you can spread it to the others and spread meaningful uh, things like charity as well. And I think that community is involvement and community involvement is what builds our community, and they are both important.
That was excellent. You've expanded beautifully on the concept of community, taking it from your immediate audience to larger groups like nations and the global community. You've also tied it all back to the importance of engaging with each other, learning, and working together. Your call to action is very well delivered. In terms of feedback, you've done an amazing job of incorporating feedback, speaking with passion, and using examples, which helps to keep me engaged. In terms of suggestions, think about having a clear structure in the future. This will help your flow of speech. Also, look at your speech from an outsider's point of view. Make sure your speech is easy to follow and easy to understand for the general public. Overall, you showed a natural ability to speak off the cuff and communicate your thoughts effectively. Do you have any questions for me?
Do you have more feedback or some concrete steps of action that I can immediately improve so that I can be better next time?
Yes, I do. Let's talk about some concrete steps to refine your impromptu speaking skills. First, try practicing with different structures. For instance, you could start with a point, then explain it, give an example, and end with a tie back to your main point. This can help with flow. Second, rehearse common transitional words and phrases. These can help you move between ideas more smoothly and make your speech sound more polished. Finally, practice outlining speeches in your head before you start talking. This helps you be more concise and focused. Do you want to try practicing with a different topic?
I think that's enough for today. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Remember, practice is key, and I'm here whenever you want to work on your impromptu speaking skills. Feel free to reach out anytime.
So this concludes our first practice here. Damn, this topic is hard to make a structured speech, and my thoughts are just going everywhere at the same time. And I couldn't think of points like the support and oppose. What should we support or oppose this? Maybe yes. I have also thought of some points now, and I guess that's a valiant first try here. Very brave of me to have done this, I think. So I'll add this to my interactive journals later this night. And I think I'll just keep making these short practices here and there just to improve my impromptu speech because I might need this ability somewhere else. And I have also found that my English is a bit more fluent, I think, than my Cantonese or Chinese. I wonder if this bot supports Chinese or Cantonese. Let's test it out. 你識唔識聽廣東話？
I don't speak that language. Please use English.
你懂得中文嗎？
Yes, I do understand Chinese.
Oh, So it actually can understand Chinese. So maybe we'll just make alternative approaches. We'll speak on Chinese one day and we'll speak English another day. I hope this channel can accommodate both. I'll just uh let YouTube do its translation, automatic translations, because I don't feel like I have a software that is able to do that yet. And the Chinese AI subtitles in my current CapCut app is horrible for the subtitles. So uh, I'll just check whether the videos are subtitled in multiple languages yet. Uh, how to see it? So it's not HD. 300. Oh, it has HD. Okay, so it was just oh damn. So it just has English. We'll switch to a Chinese video to see if there is English, which is one of my other channel. Uh,
啊，我是埃尔佛的，偶尔申请通过时，
oh, we can't caption visibility in settings for all videos. Auto-generated captions. Control your viewing experiences. Okay. So let's see if we have that
啊，我
generated captions as well. No, really?
那个不是ruler 的 scatty 的话，就是永江那个就是 best 的。
这个字幕真的是太差了吧？天呐。Oh, I have spoken Chinese. I I just couldn't switch the channel back and forth. So let's see how we can turn on subtitles in my language on YouTube. Captions, language, nothing. Then maybe my video was not
啊，我
popular at all, so that's there wasn't automatic translations. Oh gosh. Never mind. I'll just provide you with a summary of the video in both Chinese and English for my Chinese videos. Uh, I guess that's the best I can do about it. Uh, okay. So definitely Gemini is a game changer for us in terms of speech practicing, I think. And I think it is also knowledgeable in many topics as well. You can just converse with the AI and try to ask the AI about all the things. And I found this voice particularly pleasant with my ears. So you can pick the other voices as well, but I can't judge based on the name whether they are male or female voices. That's strange. So I think this is the end of this video, and hope you can also try out Gemini 2. It is in Google AI Studio for practicing your own speech, and hope you can got the value from this video, and see you in our interactive diaries tonight. Goodbye.